The main ingredient in TripleR is known to restore the original DNA blueprint. This effectively clears all cellular trauma memory and then helps with pain relief. So if you've been dealing with issues around daily tasks because of pain, you're going to want to have a listen to this. It's no secret that whether from illness or injury, pain can simply wear you out, both physically and emotionally. It makes it seem like everyday tasks like getting out of bed or even brushing your teeth just requires a ton of extra effort. One thing that all forms of chronic pain have in common is inflammation and cellular damage. Another aspect of pain is that it's delayed by tension because contraction increases pain and reduces circulation, right? Reduces blood flow. So another focus on pain needs to be on how to reduce tension and make that a priority. We often resist and tense against pain, right? And get more tighter and more contracted, when really to get relief from the pain, we need to relax. And when we do get relief from pain, we do naturally relax. So that relaxation increases circulation, blood flow, and flushes away the inflammation so that recovery in that area can really take place. This, of course, brings me to the first introduction of our new TripleR, Relief, Relax, and Repair Roll-On. Say that 3 times fast. But pain just isn't physical, right? It's a signal. And TripleR is made to not mask the pain, but support your body's own natural healing process. We want to promote recovery from the inside out. So let's dive into how this works. So let's start with the first ingredient, which is DMSO. Now, studies have found that DMSO has a really interesting relationship with water, and it can actually use water to propel itself to get through the body really quickly. This is unique. This is incredible, actually. And what this does, of course, is increase blood flow to the area. It delivers oxygen to the area, and you'll feel it. At least I do. When I use it, I can feel tingling in the area that I put the TripleR onto my body, whether it's my shoulder or my foot. I used it on my foot the other day and I could feel the tingling right away. It was really, really incredible. And then when you're delivering oxygen to a specific area and you're increasing blood flow, of course, what is that doing? Well, it's reducing swelling, it's reducing inflammation. And when you reduce inflammation and swelling, ta-da, pain relief occurs. Now, that's a cool thing to know. However, there's something even more interesting. What's even more interesting to me about DMSO is that it has this miraculous process or ability to clear cellular trauma memory. So what it can do is it can realign the DNA back to its original pristine, clean, form or blueprint. And it allows the basic character of the cell to restore itself prior to any damage. And we know that whether the trauma in the body comes from something physical, like a car wreck or you running too hard or something like that, that causes cellular damage. But we also know that stress, trauma experiences, that are held in the body can cause tightening and tension and misalignments and changes to the DNA structure as well. We know this through epigenetics. So look, YouTube might not be the proper spot to talk about this in more detail, but what I do recommend you do is jump on our website, miracleproducts.shop, and download the ebook. We give all our ebooks away for free called Freedom from Pain. And have a read of that or join our newsletter where we can talk a little bit more freely about the things that we find quite interesting around different products, in our health products, ingredients, and those kinds of things that we have with Miracle Products.